Yo. Alright. Yo, what's going on? Welcome back. Yo, what's going on? Welcome back. Today is another video where I'm not playing games. No, not like that, but I'm literally not playing games. Today is gonna be a different kind of video. Today I'm gonna be talking about music and video games. Some of my favorite soundtracks in video games. So I didn't want this video to be too long, so it's gonna be kind of a short list, and I'm just gonna talk about some things I like about it and why you should listen to it. So before we get into the video, I just want to thank each and every person that's been watching my videos, liking, subscribing, commenting, all of that good stuff. It's super appreciated, and you know, I just can't thank you enough. Thank you so much. It's only up from here. I'm looking forward to where this channel goes, and yeah, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. And also, this quarantine has me messed up, man. I haven't been able to get a haircut. My mustache needs a trim. Just call me Bushy Stash. But it's crazy, man. I hope everybody's doing fine. I'm doing fine. You're doing fine. I'm doing fine. Good. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. So like I said before, this list is not going to be long at all by any means. Actually, this list is only going to consist of 3 different soundtracks to 3 different video games, because I didn't really want this video to be that lengthy, and also I don't really have that many like super favorite or memorable video game soundtracks that meant a lot to me. So this list is, like I said, just gonna be really short. And hey, it's my list. If you don't agree with me, hey, that's fine. I'm not saying this is the best. In my opinion, these are my favorite. I didn't say these were the best. So first up on the list, we're gonna start off kind of calm. This is one that everybody knows. This is probably like one of the most known video game soundtracks out there. We're just gonna start off the list with Minecraft. I know. Minecraft, bro, really? Come on now, just listen to me. Minecraft soundtrack isn't relatively exciting, but it just does something to you. I mean, if you play Minecraft for hours upon time, you will realize that the soundtrack, man, it just gets to you at a certain point. When you're just in the game, you're in the game, just listening to the soundtrack. You might even just be walking across the map and just listen to the music. When I say this shit is calming, this is like one of the most calming soundtracks in video games ever. I can literally fall asleep to this soundtrack. That's not even a bad thing. You would think that that's a bad thing, but that's not at all with this game. And then some people wouldn't even call this music. It's just ambient noises, just really relaxing ambient noises. The soundtrack was composed by a German guy named Daniel Rosenfeld, but we all know him better as C418. Shit, I didn't even know that before I even started this video. I just saw it. I'm looking it up as we speak. But Daniel Rosenfeld, you were on one that day when you made this soundtrack. That man was in the studio feeling some type of way, because there's no way this music can be made just from a random thought. You had to be feeling something when you made this music. I mean, just take a listen to one of my favorite tracks. All in all, this soundtrack is legendary. It'll always mean a lot to me. I'll never forget it. And it'll always remain as one of my favorite video game original soundtracks. So regardless what anybody has to say is boring, makes you sleepy, I don't care. It's crazy, it's unique. It's unique to me, it's special to me. So go start up that Minecraft, walk around the world a little bit, and get into the world. Just listen to some music. Next on my list is another game near and dear to my heart. I mean, everybody pretty much knows this game company, Call of Duty. But in particular, the soundtrack I'm talking about is the soundtrack to Call of Duty Black Ops 1's Zombies. Yes, I said it, Call of Duty Black Ops 1 Zombies. Now, if you know anything about me, I don't really listen to rock music. I'm really big on hip hop, jazz, lo-fi, chill stuff, just chill stuff like that. In no way, shape, or form am I a rock and roll fan at all. But for some reason, this soundtrack is just, it's just crazy. That's the best word I can use to explain it. It's crazy. Like, listen, on Black Ops 1, when you do the Easter egg or just complete a round or something or anything, when that music comes on, bro, shit, you're not a fan of anything anymore. You're a fan of that music and that music alone. Bro, that shit goes so hard. Like, listen, like, come on now, listen to it. That shit just makes you want to break something, like bust down the damn door or something. Black Ops 1 Zombie soundtrack was made by various groups of people, but in particular, the person I'm talking about is Alina Segment. Like I said, no way, shape, or form am I a big rock and roll fan, but I don't know, it's something about the instruments and then her voice just mixing together with them while you're just playing, just slaying damn zombies, blowing zombie brains out and shit. It's just something about it. I don't know. She is such a great singer, and I urge you to go check her out. But all credit can't go to one person. It's kudos to the band that plays the instruments too. They go so fucking hard on those songs. And I don't know the band in particular that made each and every one of those songs, because I'm pretty sure, like I said, there was a mixture of like different bands and different people who play different instruments. But Man, the Call of Duty Black Ops 1 Zombie soundtrack, that shit goes hard. And it'll always remain one of my favorite video game soundtracks. And shit, I'll probably go listen to a little bit of it right after this video. So all in all, Black Ops 1 Zombie soundtrack, shit goes hard, 10 out of 10. And then last but not least, you know I gotta save the best for last. If you know anything about me, you should know what I'm about to say. This damn soundtrack to this damn game, this has to be my... You know what? This is my favorite of all time. I think this is the best video game soundtrack in gaming. I'm not saying it is the best, like I said, I think it's the best. It is the best. Last on my list, I have Persona 5. Yo, when I tell you Persona 5 has the greatest soundtrack in gaming, in my opinion, that shit is amazing. I can't stress it enough. If you have never heard of it, go listen to it now. Or better yet, if you have a PlayStation, go buy the game. Just play it. Just play it. You'll hear the music. You'll know what I'm talking about. Whoever was in charge of the theme of the soundtrack at Persona 5 whenever they made the game, give that man a damn Nobel Peace Prize. Give him a gold medal, an Olympic medal. I don't know. He deserves something. Or she. It's just something about the mixture of like funk and pop. And then, I don't know. And then I guess I have a bias like towards like, I like female singers better than men singers. But it's just something about a female singer, the pop, the funk, the jazz, the everything. And then it's just crazy. The live instruments, it's ridiculous. Just listen. Even the music where you're just walking around going to a mission is crazy.
Where have you been searching all along?
Listen, man, this is one of the few video game soundtracks that I even have one of the songs on my Spotify playlist. Once again, if you have not heard this soundtrack, I urge you to go check it out. If you are a video game fan, if you love soundtracks in video games, check this one out. I guarantee you this would at least bump to like top 20 on your list, even if you even have a list. I guarantee you this would be top 20 on your list. So all in all, Persona 5 soundtrack, just, you know, my favorite. It's the best to me. It's crazy. Just go listen to it. You think I'm playing, go listen to it. So if I can rank these, I guess out of 1 to 3, I'll probably put number 1, you already know, Persona 5. Persona 5 is number 1. And then for number 2, I'll go with Black Ops Zombies. Black Ops Zombies, that shit goes hard, bro. I don't know, bro. It does something to you. And then with third place, you already know Minecraft. They're all great in their respective ways because all 3 of these games has a totally different sound to them. Like if you heard all 3 of those soundtracks, they are all totally different. So I guess I can't really even rank them in terms of like music, but if it was up to me, I would rank them in that order. And I know those are pretty mainstream titles. A lot of people's lists when it comes to anything, they have a lot of things where people just want to have like things on their list that are underrated, I guess. I mean, hey, these are the ones that appeal to me. These are my favorite, and they just, you know, they just happen to be some of the most popular games ever on the planet. Granted, I think Persona 5 is a little underrated, but the other 2, I mean, Call of Duty and Minecraft, those are like the most popular games on the planet, top 10. But yeah, I don't know, people's list, they like to have things that are underrated and stuff, but these are my favorite, and they just happen to be not underrated or, you know, underground or something. These are really already popular, but they appeal to me. I love them. They are near and dear to my heart. They played a huge role in my childhood, coming up, playing video games. I always remember these soundtracks when I'm even just walking or something. One of these soundtracks will pop up in my head randomly. So, man, they played a huge role. They influenced me a lot, especially when it comes to my music choice, because like I said, in Black Ops Zombies, I'm not a rock and roll fan at all. I love those songs, and I even listened to a little bit of rock and roll after that. These are like in my earlier years. I listened to System of a Down, a lot of other things. I can't name them right now, Papa Roach, things like that. I thought about listening to rock and roll. I mean, so you see how those play such a huge role in my life. So man, that was my top 3. I don't know, I would have to make a bigger video or a longer video to go more in depth with other ones. I thought I'd just make this one short because like I said in my last video, I just want to keep my videos a little bit shorter because the attention rate on my videos are pretty short, and I don't want to waste people's time, so I don't want to waste my time. I want to respect the craft and you know, just do what I have to do. It takes time to grow, and you won't grow with just wasting people's time. So man, that's the end of this video. Next video, I guarantee, I promise it's gonna be a gaming video. So before we end the video, if you are not following me on Twitter, go ahead and follow me on Twitter. I'll put it right here, but it's also in the description below, so go check that out if you are not following me on Twitter. If you are not subscribed, please subscribe. I always say this, A huge chunk of the people that watch my videos are not subscribed. Maybe for some reason you don't have a YouTube channel or something, but if you don't, go ahead and make one. I mean, if you're on YouTube, make a channel. But yeah, please subscribe if you're watching me. Please, it'll mean so much to me. Growth is already crazy. I appreciate that. Like I said in the beginning of the video. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. Be safe. I hope everybody's doing good. Again, I just gotta check up on everybody. Let me know what y'all favorite video game soundtracks are in the comments below, if you even have any. And yeah, that's the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.